How are you today? Today, I want to talk to you about what's really keeping you stifled from moving on. Don't you think it's time to really let go of past everything, past hurts? How can we move you forward to um, stop blaming people for what you have going on, excuses of what you didn't do and what you should have been doing? It's time to really just move forward. It's time to let go of what's no longer serving you. It's time to let go of the lies you tell yourself. It's time to let go of the lies others have said to you. It's time to let go of um, old ways of thinking. It's time to let go of old behaviors. It's time to let go of um, sometimes old dreams. You know those people that say, "Oh yeah, well back in the day, I did this and I got that plaque for that, and I won this championship," and it was 10 years ago. And today is a new day. Today is a new day to create something new, to create a new dream, to um, to color a new life for yourself. And I'm speaking on that boldly when we get stifled, even with men. When we're stifled with a man, I've been engaged quite a few times, um, but none of them have dictated, none of those relationships, I should say, have dictated who and where I'm at and what I want now. You get paralyzed when you even have old photos sometimes of those boyfriends or um, old love letters. It's like it's stale energy just seeping in the back of your subconscious. It's time to really let go of your past and write a new chapter. People don't think that they need to be evolving every single day, learning, reading, um, enjoying a daily life, actually. Um, we can't do anything about our family. We cannot do anything about our education um, or the lack thereof. We can't do anything about what that person said to you. You can't do anything about the abuse from back then. You can't do anything about an argument you may have had. And I'm talking about past. There's nothing that you can do. When is it going to be a good time to just move forward? To just say, you know what? I'm going to make a different choice. I'm going to look that way instead of that way because it's no longer serving you. I don't know if you guys were hearing little Bella's clickety clacks going up and down the hallway. And there's the scooching of shh. What's shooting? There's nothing that you can really do about your past except for level up now, raise your standards, write a new story, and create a colorful life of what you want. Everybody's has something, you know. You may say something about your family dynamic as to why you think that certain things are not happening, or I don't know, something with a boyfriend or um, something that an ex may have done. People of the past, situations of the past, should not be able to dictate your now. It shouldn't be able to um, freeze you in the moment of moving forward and thinking creatively of something new. You have to learn how to move forward. Sometimes when I'm talking to young ladies and they'll say, they did this to me and da 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 da, and I just can't. This is my first thing that I say to people. Are they here now? Are they even in this room? And people don't understand that you bring the energy into the room when you bring people up because they're not there. This takes a lot of mental strength to do what I'm talking about. And if you can look at it from that perspective, as it's sometimes why your relationships may not be working, or I don't know, just things just may not be working in whatever realm of your life. You pick and you choose and you line up what you think you can take from this. Let's just say, I mean, there's things that have happened, to me. I was raised by my dad, didn't have my mom around, but I had to take from the dynamic. And it took a while, it took some time. So again, what I'm trying to tell you guys is I've been through a lot of things, but I carry it differently. Everything has a lesson. And when you are walking in your own rhythm, you can pick, oh, that's what this lesson is. And not be so sensitive, not be offended. And this goes back to when you're creating your own life and you got your life going on, no one can do anything to you because you're so engulfed and enamored with what you have going on. When you're moving forward, you don't have time, to listen to the backlash. You're out here partying and traveling and wine tasting, making love maybe. You have to learn how to move forward from all the chatter that is no longer serving you. It's nobody's fault anymore. It's nobody's fault. Somebody did something that you didn't like. Can you muster up enough strength to say, okay, that's what it is, and move forward? I don't know how to talk and argue and go back and forth in circles. I don't have time to keep explaining myself. And people sometimes want to be in this whirlwind of arguments and you're not understanding where I'm coming from and no one's getting anywhere. You're not getting results on the clear communication of what you're trying to do because somebody's always hurting in the past and thinking about something in the past. And something in the past is triggering our now. Everything that has, let's just say, everything that has got us up until this point has been either an action or a reaction to something of the past. How can you define it to make it be a little bit more worth your while and not as painful as you sum it up to be, claim it to be? Sometimes we create our own pain because we're so stuck in the past. That's why I said raise your standards. When you're raising your standards, when you are leveling yourself up, that hurt can't hurt you anymore. That person can't, they're not going to change. Let's get that clear. You're changing. You're moving forward. Those people, places, things, events, circumstances, situations, they're going to stay the same. This is you working on yourself moving forward. So when they say something to you, when they react to you, you don't have to respond in the same way. Therefore, making it non-effective or non-anything into your life. We give everything meaning. We give it a hurt feeling. We give it, I'm feeling like this because of that. You put that own meaning on you. So when you're getting a life and you're moving forward, you can tell yourself how you need to feel. It takes practice. So let's just say Mike, the ex-boyfriend, lied and cheated and he hurt you so bad. Then here's Tony, the new guy, and you are trying to play puppets on a string with him because of what old boy did. But old boy ain't in the scenario with you and Tony. And because of the past and what he's doing, now you're reacting from that past and you're not enjoying Tony. we want you to get to the point to enjoy Tony and not think that everybody is out to fuck with you or get with you or, make your life a living hell. No. I feel that, when you're getting your life and you're moving forward, you kind of got to say so what to the past. Your past has shaped you into who you are right now. So take the proper steps to love yourself a little bit more so you can get to love Tony a little bit more and let go of your past.